February 14th, Ash Wednesday, Mathew 6, 1 to 6, 16 to 18. Today we begin the season of Lent. Lent is a time to step back and examine our lives. Today is the day we receive ashes on our foreheads. The ashes are a symbol of the reality that we came forth from the earth and that when we die, we will return to the earth. The words that accompany the offering of ashes remind us that we are dust. We will have an end. We will die. However, death will not be the end of us. Hopefully, we will live eternally with God. Jesus' words in today's Gospel reading may give us ideas about what we might do during Lent. Jesus warns his disciples not to do good deeds simply so others will think highly of them. Jesus wants his disciples to be aware of their motivation for what they do. He wants them to do what is right or good because they desire to help others, love others, and make the world a better place. The Church has long used ashes as an outward sign of grief, a mark of humility, mourning, penance, and mortality. The Old Testament is filled with the stories describing the use of ashes in such a manner. Ashes were imposed on the early catechumens when they began their preparation for baptism. Christian men had ashes sprinkled on their heads, while ashes were used to trace the cross on the forehead of women. One of the images most clearly associated with Ash Wednesday is that of a cross-shaped smudge of ashes on the forehead. It is accompanied with the words, "You are dust, and to dust you shall return," or repent and believe in the gospel. To be reminded that our life is limited and that before long our bodies will be nothing but dust, both humbles one and gives a different perspective of life. Lent is a time for a sinner to become a saint. Centuries ago, when punishments were cruel and unusual, a man was caught stealing sheep. The authorities branded the initials ST on his forehead. It meant sheep thief. As years passed by, the man reformed his life, making up for his past. He succeeded to an eminent degree. When he was very old, the letters ST could still be seen on his wrinkled forehead. When children asked what they stood for, their parents would reply, "Saint." Dear friends, his life makes us realize that we too can reverse our lives completely if we try. All we need do is ask for God's help. And what a beautiful day today to ask for God's mercy. Wishing you a holy Lent, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.